Hey YouTube, it's Shrinking to Win. I'm giving, oops, sorry about that, I moved the mouse. I am giving you my week 6 update. I had my weight loss surgery on, I am lying weight loss surgery on 4/18/2012. And I've done pretty good with weight loss. Of course, like most people, I would love to have lost more, but it is what it is, so I have to be happy. I weighed myself this morning, and I lost. I am down to 232.8, which is good. So, anyways, I'm gonna read my stats board to you. From my highest weight that I had, which was sometime before October of 2011, I was 298 pounds, which puts me at a 65.2 pound loss. And then I was weighed in October of 2011 when we did my orientation, which puts me at a 62.2 pound loss. 2 weeks prior to my surgery, when I started my pre-op diet, I was 269 pounds, which puts me at a 36.2 pound loss. And then the day of surgery, I was 261 pounds, which puts me at a 28.2 pound loss. I would like to have been closer to 30 pounds. I would like to have lost another 2 pounds so I could have at least 5 pound loss every week. But it's going to work out. I'm going to get my thing, I'm going to get this working, and I'm going to have some 7 pound weeks and 10 pound weeks, I'm sure of it. Now, as far as, I gave you my measurements as far as how much I lost in different areas. Now, since 5'9", this is 5'30", since 5'9", I haven't lost quite as much. However, I did lose 1.5 inches in my bust. Woo woo! So that means that I told my husband I was going to have to go garage shopping because I said my boot size is going to appear bigger, but the thing that goes around, so I'm going to have to get some new bras because it's going to happen. My biceps shrunk 1/4 inch. So did my forearm, and so did my wrist, which I didn't think my wrist could shrink, but if I look at it, I do have some extra skin there, so I guess I can. So, yay! Lost an area in my waist. I lost an inch, so that means that I've lost a total of 2 inches of my waist since 420. Since 425, I've lost 2 inches of my waist, so I'm pretty happy about that. Since 5'9", I have lost 3/4 of an inch in my hip. Yay, rock! And, yeah. And since 5'9", I've lost like 14.4 pounds, which isn't bad. So I'm pretty excited. But yeah, let's see. I did go to my 1 month post-op appointment. And I can't remember if I talked about that last week or not, but he said I could go ahead and start stage 4 foods. And I saw my nutritionist, and basically they still want me to kind of hold off on beef and pork and stuff like that just because it's so hard to, a lot of people have a hard time tolerating it after surgery. I think I'm going to wait probably until July, maybe August. I'm hoping to soon find out what we're supposed to be doing at my 15-year high school class reunion, and if it looks like we're going to have steak or something, I might try it then, or try it a little before then to see how I do with it. But I'm thinking about doing it for my birthday. Having a piece of really good steak, like go to Outback or something, and get a good piece. I don't know. We'll see. But something new I've tried. I looked up a recipe. I found a recipe that someone had posted on Facebook, and it's called cauliflower pizza. And basically, you make the crust out of cauliflower and mozzarella cheese and egg and some oregano and some garlic salt. And it's pretty good. My 3-year-old loves it. My husband likes it. I like it. Now, this morning, I don't know what was going on. I was having trouble eating. I don't know. My stomach was just kind of weird. I don't know if I should have taken some Pepsi before I tried to eat or what I should have done. But, yeah. In fact, we made it last night for dinner, and then we made it again today for lunch because my son wanted to say that he actually helped me for lunch today. So it's a really easy recipe. If you're interested in the recipe, feel free to leave a comment below or email me at shrinkingtowin@gmail.com. So that's that. Let's see what else is going on in my life. My son as of last Friday, he was done with school for the summer, and I got some good news. I found out because of when his birthday is, as far as turning 4. Excuse me, there's something on the screen. That he's going to get to go to a different Head Start program. He's actually going to a different school that's actually a full-size school building. It doesn't look like a small little building. And he's going to get to go full day instead of part of the day. He's going to, I think school starts at like 8 or 8:30 and ends at 3. And he'll have to ride the school bus, but more than likely he's going to get to sleep in maybe just a little bit next year. I'm hoping it'll make it a little easier on Mama. And so it sounds like, from what they were saying, that it's public school transportation, so it sounds like it might be a little more reliable than it was this year, which is good. Because we didn't have any bus transportation at all the last week of school. I won't go into any more of that. But he's going to have a full-day program, and my parents were concerned about my son's speech because he has speech therapy. And so I talked to a speech therapist about the possibility of him getting 2 days instead of just 1 day of speech, and they said okay. So all I have to do is remind her when we start doing IEPs again, and we're going to do 2 days a week starting in the fall. So we're hoping that he'll be more caught up. And hopefully by the time he reaches kindergarten, maybe first grade, he won't need to have speech therapy anymore. Because as he gets up in higher grades, he's going to miss more important things and have to make up schoolwork. And I don't want to have to have him do that. My brother had speech therapy. And it was fine. I forget how old he was until they stopped it. But anyway. Let's see what else. I am starting to go through clothes. I had a friend that had her surgery probably about 9 months before me, and she brought me some clothes that she shrunk out of. And the cool thing is I got some clothes. There was one thing that I'm like, I don't think this is me, so I'm going to end up getting rid of it. And there's other stuff that fits me now, but I'm probably going to shrink out of very soon. Yay! And then other stuff I have an opportunity to shrink into and shrink out of. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I have, I went through my closet and looked at stuff to see what I had that was too big and stuff like that. So I went through, there was one thing that I tried on that didn't fit me quite right. So I just decided, even because it wasn't really quite my style, I just went ahead and put in I had a little plastic bag that like a comforter or something came in. And I just decided, okay, I'm just going to make this my bag of stuff that whenever I find somebody that needs that size, or whenever this fills up, it's going to be gotten rid of. So I'll go through it if I find someone that needs a certain size that's in there, but if not, what I'm going to do is once it fills up, I'm going to take it to one of the local thrift stores. And I heard there is a thrift store in our area that there's one location of this particular thrift store, and the guy that runs it will ask you what you think you should pay for the stuff. And it's my understanding that as long as he thinks it's reasonable, he'll take your offer. So what I think I'm going to do is, if I fill that bag up before I find someone that needs my clothes, is I think by then, definitely, I should be in need of probably getting a few pieces of clothes. So I think I'm going to ask him if we could work something out for like 2 articles of clothing that's in good condition. I can get 1 article of clothing. That way they can, I don't feel like I'm ripping them off because they can make money. you know, I'm taking white on them. They get to sell 2 items, so they're making out better. So I'm going to see if I can do something like that. Because I got to do what I can do to work up on things. So, but if he's willing to do it, like, you know, a small price, like smaller than normal, and I can get the same number of items, that's fine with me too. I'm going to see what I can work out. I think I have a girlfriend that's gone over there and stuff, and her sister actually owns a thrift store, and so I might talk to her and see if we can work some stuff out, because I know as time goes on, I'm needing more and more clothes. I figure out. Now, I do have one thing I want to say. I will not take used underwear, and I will not take used bras. I'm just funny about that. And unless I know you really, really well, I won't take used swimsuits either. I'll give a used swimsuit, but I won't take them just because I'm just kind of funny. It's just me. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's how I am. But outside of that, I'm pretty excited. I'm slowly but surely getting my house clean and organized. And as soon as I get it the way I want it, as far as getting clean and organized, I'll do a walkthrough, let you see my today's off day. And let's see. My husband has to work the night shift tonight, so I'm not excited about that. That's okay. I'll be fine. And let's see. We're trying to work out things to go to my grandfather's 90th birthday at the end of the month. So I've got to work out transportation for my husband. So I'm hoping we can work out something. We've talked about him getting a bike because we've talked about riding a bike to and from work, but we're having trouble finding a bike that either he likes or is in his price range or the right type of bike. So we'll see. It'll all work out. You know. And I figure if it doesn't work out as far as finding transportation, maybe I'm not supposed to go as much as I want to go. Part of that is nobody that will be there outside of my son who's 3 that isn't going to say anything. Anyways, nobody there will know I've had my surgery. I will be wearing my medical alert bracelet if I get to go, but if they say anything, I'm going to say, I'm just going to tell them I'm allergic to NSAIDs and sulfa drugs, and it was suggested that I got a medical alert bracelet. Which isn't a lie. I can't have NSAIDs anymore, and I'm allergic to sulfa drugs. I have been for a long time, so I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day. Mine turned out kind of crazy, but the cool thing was my son got to ride a horse for the first time. That was pretty cool, but yeah, it was a little bit of a crazy day, but I had fun. So, have a wonderful night. Talk to you next week for week 7. Bye.